Hello, my butterfly beauties, and welcome if you are new. This is a new month, so we have a new tray to put together. I've already done my recap and review of my July tray, and you would have heard me say that these were the ones here that I didn't get to play with, and I forgot to pull this one. It was sitting on the tray, and I don't know why I didn't talk about it, but I didn't get to wear this one either, so it's staying on the tray. So this is the Cheap and Chic Moschino, the I Love Love. And then we have the dual brands memories in a bottle that I told you that I needed to pull back out and play with because I wasn't getting along with this one last year and I wanted to see if it needed more time. This is new one that I'm adding actually. So this was not already on here. These two were. So let me talk about these two first. So Genre Perfumes Luna Paradisa. I am adding back to the tray this month. We're going to put these up here because they're shorter. And then Commodity Iced. So this one I will be putting back on the tray as well. So I'm going to need help from you guys on some of these. I pulled some and the other ones I'm trying to decide on because I've done a bunch of hauling and you would have saw me do a couple of videos where I've had my 6 months of hauling and I got quite a few summer perfumes, and so I'm trying to decide which one do I want to put on the tray this month. So I got a few here that I want to share with you. So you guys decide down below in the comments which one should I add. So this is the Estee Lauder Bronze Goddess. This one I heard very good things about, so I'm curious about how it's going to smell because I think it's supposed to have like a coconutty vibe. So do you have this in your collection? Should I pull this one out to play with for this month? I do want to put one of these on the tray. I just don't know which one yet. So these are the Dolce & Gabbana. This is Capri in Love. And this one is Summer Vibes. So I'm trying to decide which one because I already got the Moschino one on there. So I'm like, do you need to put both of them on there or just one of these? So let me know what you think about Summer Vibes versus the Capri in Love. And another one that I've seen raved about, that this is a great like summer transition into fall type perfume. This is Liz Claiborne Mambo. So I'm trying to decide, do I want to wear that one this month or do I want to save her for September? So this is one I'm contemplating as well as Mont Blanc's Signature. I'm contemplating this one, you guys. So let me know. I know this one, some of these aren't new scents of per se, but they're new to me. So I want to play with them. I want to see how I feel about them. I want to do some layering combinations with them. And some of you I know already have these in your collection. So let me know. Help me decide this tray. Another one that I'm contemplating is this Daisy Marc Jacobs Glow. I wanted to, and the other one from Marc Jacobs that I picked up that I'm contemplating as well of adding this time around was the Daisy Marc Jacobs Ever So Fresh. So what would you add for this month of August in this hot heat? Would you add any of these here to your tray? The other one I have, I've never ever had one of the Curve Women's perfumes. And this one spoke to me for this summer, so I picked it up. So this is Curve Wave EDT. So let me know, have you had this one in your collection? What is your opinion on that one? And two more that I'm contemplating, and then we'll get to the ones I actually am going to put on a tray. Clinique Happy. Clinique Happy. I want to play with this either this month or next month. And then my Jimmy Choo Exotic is another one I want to pull either for this month or next month. I will be doing a video unboxing these and giving my first impressions on them, but I do want to know what should I play with first. Okay, let's get back to what I actually did pull for the month of August. This is Genre Perfumes Imagine a Symphony. This is their inspiration of the Louis Vuitton Imagination and the Louis Vuitton Symphony put together, blended together. So this is his creation of those two fragrances. So have that one. I am adding my Bare Nectar from Victoria's Secret to this tray. This, you guys, Love her. So we're going to be adding this one. I did not get to play with this one last month, but you know what? I realized I had this one on a tray like a couple of months ago, so I may not add this one this time. Let me have more room to play with some of the other stuff. This good scent, you would have just heard me talking about this one in a recent TJ Maxx haul video and giving my first impressions. And I mentioned that I was going to be adding this to my monthly tray. So here we are. And a couple of more that was from that video that I said I wanted to add was this Element Edition times Citrine. So we're going to add this one. Two more from that same video was these from that Palm, I think it was Palm Beach Beauty brand, that OMG and an extra. So we're going to add both of these to the tray. And two more that was from, three more that was from that video. Because I did a whole TJ Maxx summer haul and I wanted to pull those scents and play with them. So this is the Neon Beach one. I believe this one was from True Fragrance. These all gave me great first impressions, so I really want to play with these and see what I am going to be able to do with them. Emerald Elixir. If you have not seen that video, you need to go back and check it out, because this right here is a couple of them that surprised me quite a bit. And then we have this fruit punch all fruits. We're on, like, I think the day is the 5th or the 6th. So I've already utilized some of these. When y'all saw this last, it was a full bottle. And you see what the juice is on that now? It is well loved already. That is that Le Monde Gourmand Punch All Fruits. All right, so some of the other ones I added whenever I did my Middle Eastern ones that have changed. I said I was going to be adding this Arm Off Ego. So we're adding this one, the Exotic. I also added this Victoria from Lattafa. So we're adding that one. We're going to be adding my Coconut Lagoon. This one is the Ministry of Gourmand from Paris Corner. So we're going to be adding this one. I'm also adding this Victoria's Secret Crush. This is one I hauled a while back. I haven't played with her yet, so it's time to pull her out. So we're adding Victoria's Secret Crush. And this one was a beauty I discovered last year from that Urban, I forget, is it Urban something company. But this here is Victorious Woman. This is a dupe brand, dupe house as well. But this is gorgeous. This is a nice fruity scent. So we will be adding this one as well. I also pulled one of my beloved ones. This is my Giorgio Armani Acqua di Gioia. This is the season for her, so this is time to pour her out. I'm also adding Yara Candy from Lattafa, so this one is getting added as well. And Lattafa Dalal was one that I just went over with you guys in that one video, my Middle Eastern video. So that is getting added. And my Opulent Dubai by Lattafa is being added. These are gorgeous. Love them. So this one is getting added as well. So that is everything I've added to the tray. And I want to add a few more. So tell me from the ones I showed you earlier, you guys. This one is Mont Blanc, the Dolce & Gabbana Capri and Love, and the Summer Vibes one. We got the Bronze Goddess, the Mamba one, the Curve one, Curve Wave, not regular curve, it's a Curve Wave, the Jimmy Choo Exotic, Clinique Happy, and the other option again was the 2 Marc Jacobs. So we got Glow, and we have the Ever So Fresh. So based on this tray, what else would you add in addition to this for the month of August? Let me know down below in the comments. Other than that, you guys, I'll see you in my next video. Bye.